All right, guys, Raj here, just with a quick newsletter giving you an update on some of the trades that we've been in and whatnot. So I don't know if you remember, but 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3 weeks ago, we had the 4-hour momentum trigger on the Nasdaq, and the trade has come to fruition. So it was this one here. So let's just circle that so you can see where it is and work out the date, which was, oh, give me a second, my dates have gone missing. There we go. It was around the 14th of October. So we're now at the end of the month. So it's been a couple of weeks, but as you can see, pretty stellar trade, going really well, really good on the weekly trend, really good on the monthly trend, and happy days. We've completed that trade because it's hit the U-shaped target. So that's what we were looking for. Now, this is the interesting part. What do you do after that? What do you do when that happens? So let me just give you a bit of my analysis. So I always look at whether the price is going to hit the Fibonacci extensions on the upside. So we've got two here that I'm looking out for, the 127 and the 161.8. So 127 is at 16080. And then the 161.8 is at 16,535. So they're what I'll be looking out for to see if we can get there. If we can get there, what I'll do is on any dip, I'll try and add to the position on the way up. And that's how that one's going to work. The other trade that went very well for us is Tesla. They obviously had some earnings, they had some news or whatever, but we caught the trade here on the live trading room on this day with this momentum trigger, which is the 2nd of August, very long time ago now. And you can see how this trade progressed, and it worked quite nicely. But this is an example of the FIB extensions that I want to show you, because you can see that the target there, the complete target 618 and 127.2 was hit. So looking good there as well. Now let's just talk about some of the indices in Europe. So let's go to the Ftse 100. Not the best day, you know, we're down 0.41%. But really what I've done here is I've put a support line at this congestion area. And if we get anywhere near this congestion area and we see a bullish PTS candle or a bullish momentum trigger or any reason to be bullish, then I think this trade will end up being valid. At the moment, it's pretty tricky. I need to see it shake out and see what happens around there. DAX is very similar. The DAX has come back down to retest really the trend line. So it's bounced off the moving averages now. It was a lot worse, a lot lower in the session. I think we were down minus 0.70. We're now down at 0.17. So we haven't quite retested the trend line, but this setup is still valid. It's still a long trade. It's still being good on the monthly chart, still making higher highs, higher lows on the weekly chart. We just need another breakout here. And if we break over 15,800, I think that's a good enough confirmation for me for a test of 16,000 and beyond maybe. So let's see how that one goes. In terms of the currencies, here we go. We've got some decent ones. Good shorts here on euro dollar today. That continued with the trend. I also drew this, I think, speaking to you guys, where we had a move down, come back for a retest of that resistance area and a move lower. And I think GBP USD did something similar as well. We've been pretty bearish in general, so it's coming up quite at the moment, really. We haven't got the momentum trigger though, so that's something that I would wait for with GBP USD. But we're doing pretty good all around now. The trends are starting to kick back into their usual scenarios, and the markets are shaking out. So it's been going very well for the last couple of weeks. So if you do have any questions, send them in. If you want me to cover anything in the next newsletter, please send that in as well. And good luck. And if you need any help, we're always here. Cheers, guys.